That fits better. So let's look at the character that we've created. I started out with the mercenary track because I didn't want to be tied down to any one faction just yet. I have no idea who these factions are. I haven't really looked at them, haven't read them. I kind of wanted to get a impression from the lore that we experienced the character, you know. But just to show you guys what I put my points into, it all pretty much went into spear, dodge, and I put 1 point in critical strike. The spear has got this really cool kind of playstyle where you have to keep a distance. So the turn-based combat is on like a tile system. So in order to strike with the spear, you have to have one tile between you and who you're trying to strike, or more, I think. So you gotta kind of keep your distance, and as you level it up, you get a higher chance to interrupt an opponent's attempt to get within that distance, because a lot of the melee weapons, you have to be within one tile. So it's kind of that, it's got an interesting dynamic, I'd say. As far as civil skills, these are supposed to affect the way you roleplay within the world. I wanted to really emphasize the fact that I was a mercenary, so I put 3 points in persuasion, or I guess 2 points in persuasion and 1 point in streetwise, thinking that that would maybe give me a pretty good leg up in this world. This is again my first impression, so I have no experience. I don't know how often I'm going to use these skills. It could be like the worst decision I've ever made. So in my entire life. So let's see. The inn is full of guests. After spending weeks and sometimes months on the road, they have an unhealthy appetite for cheap wine, stove-cooked meals, and women willing to share their bed for a few coins. Okay, so this has got like a free camera, which is kind of disorienting, but it's you know, it's got a good look. It's kind of low graphics, which has its own appeal. Let's see. Okay. So, dude. Easy on the wine, Robo. You're working tonight, remember? Don't worry about it. As you talk, a tired man in dusty, weathered clothes enters the inn and looks around. Several caravan crewmen carry his chests and bags inside. The man carefully inspects his belongings and after a brief conversation, pays the crewman. Hail to you, Master Gracious. It's been a while. How may we serve you? The innkeeper's attention is ungracious, which doesn't prevent him from gesturing to his servants to pour Gracious some wine. 3 fingers indicate the quality of the wine. Roast a fresh bird over the coals and move the chests to the storage. A room for me and storage for my goods. Find me a good lore master and send one of your guards to make sure that I'm not disturbed, says Gracious, tossing an innkeeper a coin. Did you hear that, Robo? Our guest requires the pleasure of your company, so go clean yourself and do something useful for a change. I need better gear. Now you're telling me. Go to the trading plaza, but don't waste any time. The client is waiting. Let's go to the merchant's gear. Good day, Robo. Please tell me if you need anything. I can steal stuff, but that's probably not a good idea. Oh, you can rotate the camera too. Nice. Let's see what we have. I haven't actually looked. Auxiliary armor. Light leather armor with metal shoulder guard. We've got a helmet too that we can put on. Standard issue Imperial short spear with a broad triangular blade. Used with a shield. So let's put that in our dominant hand. I guess that would be the right hand. Didn't put any points into that, so I guess it doesn't really matter to me yet. We have 178 coins. Let's see what we can buy, if anything. Welcome to my store, my friend. I have the finest selection of goods at unbelievable prices. So please make yourself at home and browse the merchandise. And remember, when in doubt, buy it. It's better to regret buying something than regret not having it when you need it the most. Am I right? Why am I telling this to you? You look like a smart kid, so you know this already, am I right? Let's browse these goods. Fashion statement, that's what I'm about. 1G? Let's buy it. Lorca segmentata. Nice. So DR is the armor level, if I'm not mistaken. The damage reduction. So that seems almost double as good. Doubly good as the current weapon or armor we're using. Shit, but we bought this. Barbed spear. The crossbar is a long-shafted weapon of Scanian design with a dagger-like head across a piece of blocking. It's too heavy to use single-handed, so it kind of balances damage with, I guess, weight. That's the one we have right now. Honestly, the passive chance seemed like it's too valuable to waste. These ones both have lower passive chances, so prefer not to let that go. Because it seems really crucial, and especially when we have such low level right now, we don't really have that great of a chance. How much can we sell this for? So that would leave us with 21 gold. I'd say it's worth it. Let's buy that and sell this since we don't need it anymore. Doesn't look like there's pants. Yeah, I think that's a good decision. Oh, let's put some clothes on. Indecent. Okay. Oh, that's cool. It's going to get dark, son. You should head to the inn. Cool. The trader looks at you critically, frowning at the dents in your armor. Keep unwanted visitors out of my room, he says before turning away. But we just bought it. You know, it's nice, right? You'll not be disturbed, master. And we'll stand guard. Perception success. You're awakened in the middle of the night by a soft click coming from your lock. The door opens and a shadowy figure slips inside the room. Determined to earn your pay, you put on a show, lunging at the intruder and making enough noise to wake up the trader. When you're satisfied with your efforts, you throw an unfortunate thief out of the room and turn to the trader. Who is that? Asked the trader, looking visibly shaken. Streetwise success. It was an assassin, master. He almost had me, but I couldn't give up, knowing that your life was in peril. Wow. You see, this is what I'm talking about. This is good shit. I owe you my life, exclaims the trader, appearing greatly relieved. If you're ever in Madoran, talk to Kemneby, and tell him I sent you. He's careful and doesn't hire anyone without a recommendation from someone he trusts. He'll take care of you, Robo. Thanks, master. Shadowy figure slips into the room through the open window and without wasting any time raises a loaded crossbow, pointing it at the trader. Continue. Another one. Jeez, this guy is hated. Gracious, says the assassin calmly. The commissarium wishes to remind you that you're still not welcome in this town. He pulls the trigger before he finishes talking, and Gracious falls down with a bolt in his chest. Attack. Well, he's already dead, right? So should we wait? No, I'm an honorable dude, right? So let's do it. It's gonna put us in an interesting disadvantage because we don't have a lot of room to maneuver. Let's see. So I know I played a lot with um, hitting legs because it reduces dodge chance, but since we're in such a small room, we may want to hit him in the arms to give him a penalty to attack. I think this would be wise because, oh, nope, it's not what I wanted to do. Since we try and disengage, they get a, oh, nope, come on. I'm bad. There we go. I don't have enough action points. So I feel like we're getting fucked right now. I changed my mind. We're definitely getting fucked right now. Okay, so he nicked my leg. We have, for 3 turns, we are at a reduced chance of dodging, which is kind of crucial. Let's see. How do we look at our health? Oh, we have less than half health now. It's a good thing we bought armor, though. Let's try and get more distance on him. I'm so bad. I don't understand how we attack with this weapon if... There we go. Can we climb on this bed? We don't have enough AP for that, though. Oh, we critical striked him. That's nice. So he's going to be bleeding now, I believe. He dodged. Let's back up a little bit if we can. Nope, we can't. Oh, we counterattacked. Nice. That's good. Regular. Let's see if... Try and get a little bit of distance between us and then... Oh, he's still got that bow. That is unfortunate. Everything I just said, throw it away. Let's kill him. He's almost dead though. And so are we, so. Let's go for power attacks. The assassin tumbles awkwardly backwards. He dies before hitting the ground. And we end combat with space. You offer yet another sacrifice to death, who smiles upon you and rewards your dedication by whispering insights into your ear. 1 combat skill point is gained. Can we... okay. 60 coin. Nice. Let's transfer all of that. That is worth it. Okay. Wow. I mean, he's not gonna miss it, right? Expensive turban, expensive robe. Take everything of value from the chest. So we already took everything. So I wonder... oh. It's a gold ring. The Gladius. I think that was in the chest, because I don't remember picking that up. So that was kind of a rough combat scenario. We could have handled that a little bit better, I think, but, you know, we're not that great of mercenaries yet. Hopefully we can get some healing before we go. There's nothing left to do but wait for the innkeeper to sort this mess out. Is there anything else to look around? You already... what are the odds, though? That dude had a really unlucky night. 2 break-in attempts at once. In one night. You notice that the trader is clutching some parchment in his hand. You take it, mostly out of curiosity. It's an old map. Might fetch you a couple of Imperials. Fuck, says the innkeeper, looking at the dead trader thoughtfully. Well, I suppose we all knew it was coming, although it would have been nice if he was killed elsewhere. How do you expect me to run a business, he sighs. His goods are still in the storage, continues the innkeeper in a different tone. We can sell them to the commercium for nothing, or we can actually make a few coins. What do you think, Robo? Wouldn't say no to a few coins. Alright, then take the goods to Cato. Vardanis will handle the negotiations, so all you gotta do is watch his back and show that we mean business. The easiest money you'll ever make. I think we should rest a little bit. You know, we kinda got screwed. What can I do for you? 11 skill points gained after sleeping. Nice. Seeing that the last paying customer you were supposed to protect ended up dead. No, not really, Robo. The Imperial Guards are recruiting, though. Might just be the place for you. Talk to Fen. Let's take a peek at these skills, shall we? Oh, this is the one we're looking for. Okay, so... only 1 combat points. Alright guys, well, I think that'll be it for today. We handled our first combat scenario with, you know, the elegance of like an ox. It was honestly a good introduction to this setting, though. I think that's all for now. I'll continue playing, maybe stream another episode. Who knows? Who knows, really?